So these guys are gonna do back in my day. You'll get it. iPhone is your scene suggestion.
Don't worry, just follow us. iPhones. iPhones.
Back in my day, we didn't have draw something. We had to draw something on a piece of paper, put it in the mail, send it to them, wait for their response, then they put it in the mail, send it to me, then I get it out and it's all done again. Back in my day, we didn't have Angry Birds, we just had chickens with rabies.
Back in my day, the only apples we had grew on trees, and you picked them by the bushel, and the reception was much better.
Back in my day, we didn't have the Wikipedia app. We had an Encyclopedia Britannica, and you would buy one volume every month from the man that would come to your door.
Back in my day, we didn't have iPhones. If it had an object talk to you.
Back in my day, we didn't have iPhones. We had phones that you could actually hear the person through the speaker on.
Back in my day, we didn't have no iPhones. We had me. That's how we communicate. Back in my day, we didn't have draw something. It's just a rendition. Because it's further. I had to draw on a piece of paper, get in my chariot, ride to the person's house.
Back in my day, we didn't have touchscreen iPhones. We had flip phones. Can you hear me now?
Back in my day, we didn't have Angry Birds. No, wait, we did.
We just use real slingshots.
Back in my day, we didn't have the modern touchscreen. During the Great Depression, we just used to run our hand down the front door because it's the only entertainment we had.
Back in my day, we didn't have Angry Birds, but we did have Alfred Hitchcock.
I need another object.
Wow, culture people.
Any type of object that we use today.
Television.
Elevator.
Oxygen.
Shoes.
Oh,
Feeling
foul
barefoot in
on
the
that.
snow.
Do it. No. No.
Back in my day, we did not have shoes. We had pieces of wood with 2 pieces of wood underneath.
Back in my day, we didn't have shoes. And if we were still in my day when George Bush was president, he wouldn't have had one thrown at him.
Back during the Great Depression, we didn't have shoes. But whenever 2 of the pigs died, you'd cut a little slot in the top of each one.
Back in my day, we didn't have shoes. We had loaves of bread sacks you tie around your feet and walk up here both ways in the snow.
Oh, Jesus. Back in my day, we didn't have shoes. We just made sure our tetanus shots worked.
Back in my day, we didn't have shoes. We walked barefoot. Where do you think they got the idea for Frodo Baggins? Hobbits.
Back in my day, we didn't have shoes. What we did was we'd take our feet and we'd rub sandpaper over them day after day until you had calluses so thick you could kick down a brick wall.